experiencing the beauty of the world together, and getting back your own humanity.
Yes.
Exactly. That's the stakes here. Now maybe that's what the marriage kind of, the wedding kind of houses. And maybe the rest of the community needs to know this. Right?
Yes.
It's reciprocal. Maybe this community needs to know this. When I have conducted ceremonies, and we create the vows, I'll have each person turn to the community. Oh, I'm a devilish conductee. And I say, Anne has created her vows based upon the values of, and we talk about them together. And then I turn to the community and I say, will you now, as her chosen sacred community, also vow to support her in the good times and the bad times along the lines of these vows as she moves forward in this marriage? And if you will, say, I will. And the whole community goes, I will.
That's cool.
And then I do that with him, right?
Uh-huh.
Will you now, as a sacred community, vow to support him in these? During thick and thin, the good and the bad over the years. And if you will, say, I will. And then I have the couple turn and face each other, and you give your vows. But it's done within the context of the community that's going to both define and support you.
Interesting. So you say that before they've even heard the vows.
I give voice to what each person values,
Okay.
which we've cultivated in these sorts of conversations. But I really call upon this community support and the community to engage, so that it's not just you two in isolation, but the community says, I get you, and I'm here to walk the path with you. This is part of my responsibility now, which is interesting. And I took this from some Aboriginal tribes, Australian Aboriginal tribes, who after somebody dies, the community gathers and they name what they valued most in that person. And each person names what they valued most and vows to carry that value forward on that person's behalf. So it becomes a community living this vow. And I take a similar view of marriage. It's not just the two of you against the world. You're choosing a community to do this in. Okay, I'll shut up.